Hey, everybody, welcome to the Czabecast. Czabe, Scott Lynn, Al Galdi, Steve Solomon. We're going to talk about Tyler Hansbrough today, your all-time ACC points leader. That's pretty impressive, isn't it, for old Ty?
It is a function of time as much as skill, but yeah.
Yes, indeed it is.
Unanimous selection, 06, 07, 08 ACC All-Conference.
Why do you
team?
hate him so much?
Is that a little
I
bit?
don't hate him so much.
But is that a bit more of a resume builder for you than the other number-based stuff?
I hate the deification
You're not
of
answering
him.
the question.
He's in this, what's that? Go ahead.
Unanimous
question.
selection, 06, 07, 08 ACC All-Conference team. Is that a little bit more of a resume builder for you, as opposed to, as Galdi put it, a distinction known better for its time than for its production?
His college resume is awesome.
Okay.
It doesn't mean he's going to be a good pro. And
It never means he's going to be a good
I don't think
pro.
he's getting better as he goes along in college. I think he peaked about a year and a half ago, truth be told.
Do you think he's peaked a year and a half ago, or more attention, much more attention is being paid to him?
I think people are learning how to shut him down. Just not that hard because he plays smaller than his listed size. He does not have exceptional quickness or jumping ability. So every time in the paint, it's pump fake, travel, pump fake, blocked! Or maybe he'll throw one up over his shoulder that goes in somehow.
Okay.
And
So
God,
he's-
do Carolina fans get so mad when I say that. If he was so good, why didn't he leave for the pros, I don't know, like 1 or 2 or 3 years ago?
Because he heard what the draftniks were saying, and they weren't saying #1 overall.
Yeah, there's a tendency, though, I think you have to judge him. He's a college player, and that's what he is. And I think even his biggest supporters have to admit that after this year, it's basically done. And he may play in the NBA for a few years, but what kind of career really
He'll be
is
a
he gonna have?
first-round pick. It's not like he's going undrafted.
Oh, really?
Yeah. On
Hold
my
on
board,
to-
he is.
Hold on to your hat on that one. You may get some action.
Yeah, you got a 20 there, Solly?
I'll lay action on that.
I'm with Solly. I think he's going in the first round.
Okay, but if he does, we agree. It's mid to late at best.
Absolutely, and it'll probably be 1 or 2 contracts.
Right, and if you want to project his career, I don't think anyone expects
I think he'll be in the league for
that
10
much.
years.
He may be.
No chance.
Take that action, too.
I will take that.
Other guys with larger size,
long-term bets will never pay out on.
guys with larger size and smaller hearts are still collecting checks.
And
I'm not here to deify him. He plays hard. Does he or does he not play hard? It's
He
a yes or no.
does, yes.
So you agree with other guys with more size and lesser drive are still collecting checks and making you hate the NBA.
He is Tim Tebow to me of college.
Yes,
hoops.
he is.
You know,
Great example.
Deified, a hugely successful college player.
Right.
What he does in the pros, who knows? But that to me should almost be left out of the discussion. He's great in college, and that's what it is.
Yeah. I think there's 2 things that bother me. One, the announcer deification of Hansbrough is excessive, and it turns you off to a good, hard-working kid who's a good college player and likely has no pro side, no pro upside. That's one. Number 2 that bothers me is that anytime you criticize him, people jump your shit. That's what bothers
Can
me,
you say
Scott.
jump on the Czabecast?
Yes, you can. I hate it
I
when there are
understand
certain perceived untouchable guys. He's not untouchable. So when I said that I was looking forward to having his lunch get eaten by someone like Josh Heitfeld.
Right. Perhaps rectify your thought. And it wouldn't make you come on and say, hey, he's going to be an even better pro. No, I think he has plateaued. You're going to get with him what you're going to get with him.
What's interesting, too, is for all the records he holds in the ACC, if you had to name the top 5 ACC players ever,
Yeah.
I don't think he'd make most people's list.
Do you know for years, and I'm not sure if this is still the case, Chris Corchiani held the all-time assist record in the ACC?
Yes, he did.
He-
and
he-
Ed
he
Coda's
may-
up there, too.
Right. So do you want, you want to talk about those remarkable post-college careers?
No, I don't. Actually.
Ultimately?
Luckily, we're out of time. We don't have time. We have just enough time to talk about Ed Coda and Chris Corchiani's NBA careers.
Little fire and
and
ice with Rodney Monroe, right?
Here it comes in 3, 2, 1. And there it is. That was all the time we had for their careers. In the
God
pros.
bless.
Thanks for listening, everybody. We will see you next time.